Hey, get up and let's go.
Can't you see? I am doing something here, and you just barge in.
Failing at catching a rabbit? Yeah, so very important.
I would have caught it if you hadn't gotten in my way. Also, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be—
Hey, calm down. We were dragged out here too.
Oh, don't forget about me too.
How fun, the whole gang's here.
Well, everyone but Oak and Tay. But she shouldn't be too hard to find.
What about Oakley? Where's he at?
Well, he's a different situation. And honestly, I don't have time to be playing these childish games with him. I was sent on my own precious time to find you fools, so just make my job easier and help me find the other brat.
Oh, so you're looking for yourself then, okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, I said it. And I don't have time for your
Oh
bad attitude.
god, here we go again. Glow, where are you going?
Oh, don't worry about it. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back in no time.
But we're all supposed to stay together. Shelby doesn't want any of us leaving her sight until she's collected all of us.
Just look at them. I'll be back before she even realizes I left. You know, once they get started, that's her main priority to focus on.
Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, you have fun with that, Rib.
How can I not? I have front row tickets to what? The third most uninteresting brawl this week?
Well, make the best out of it. Think of it as a teaching lesson.
What? I know how to fight.
Yeah, keep telling that to yourself, Rib.
Ugh, whatever.
I'm loving confidence.
Hello, Madison? Oh, come on! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey! Let's go!
But bacon is gross. It's all oily and shaped weird.
What? I think it's the best thing ever. And it always depends on how you make it. Ah, clearly you don't know good food when you taste it.
Clearly. You better have a good excuse for why you woke me up.
Well, for one, it's the middle of the day. And T told me too. She even asked me to go get James and Dixie. Heck, I even had to make a small announcement to the city.
Announcement? About what?
I'm not so sure.
I swear, she runs this like labor workers. Hasn't she learned from her last announcement how bad that went? Can't she take a tiny break to think things through? Or, I don't know, ask one of her friends to help her out? We don't bite. Well, maybe James does.
Hey, she's our friend. We can afford to listen to her. Yes, she made some... many mistakes. But that doesn't mean we should stop listening. She still deserves as many chances as she can get. Being a leader is hard. Give her some credit, would ya? It's scary being in the spot she's in, and as our friends, we should help her all the way out.
I guess you're right. And it's also nice to get my daily dose of good advice by my favorite little buddy.
Of course, no problem. And I'm your only little buddy.
Keep telling yourself that.
Crap. That dream again. Ugh. God, Glow! Get the fuck out of me! Wait, what are you doing here?
Long story short, I'm here because Shelby, something about your uncle wanting to have a meeting, so she had me come find us all, bring us to the meeting before we're late.
Meeting? About what?
Not really sure, to be honest. Shelby just told me and left. My dad might know something, though, so maybe we can ask him before it starts?
Well, that's if we make it on time. Who did you find so far?
Well, Shelby found me, River, and Raft, and I found you.
And Oakley? What's going on about him?
Not sure about him. He did look everywhere we could, but no sign of him anywhere.
Gosh, that guy's always on the run, huh?
Well, he's living his life, I guess. At the end of the day, my father is wringing his neck, not mine.
You know he's gonna find a way to bring you all into this, right?
Yeah, let him try and see what happens.
Good morning, guys! We're here!
Yeah, finally. What took you guys so long?
Well, someone just woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Nope. I just don't want to be here. And why am I here? Haven't you had enough of me already?
We'll never get enough of you. We love our daily dose of salty James.
Give her a break, guys. It's pretty early.
Dude, it's 12:40.
Well, you get what I mean.
Listen, I came because I had to. Now let's get down to business so I can leave as soon as possible.
Very well then. I'm assuming Buddy told a small bit of information on why you're here.
No, not really.
Yeah, he just told us to get up and go. Ugh, I never even got ready to prep up.
Dang show dog.
Shut up!
Anyways, I wanted you all here because of a new idea I came up with to help out with our little human problem. Buddy,
Yes, T?
did you tell the city about this announcement?
While I was getting Dixon James? Yeah, I did. I told him you'll be having it in a few hours, actually. Give me a second, I'll go check the balcony.
Yeah, you do that.
So what is this wonderful plan of yours? We would love to hear it.
You'll hear when I say it to everyone else.
What? Why? Not scared to ruin your reputation or something?
Ruin her rep? You're funny. What reputation is there left to ruin?
Hey! Don't be rude!
There's a difference between being rude and speaking the truth. You should look into it. Your brain could use the extra education.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear any of that. Anyways, I do believe it.
Hey T, everyone is ready! So let's get the show on the road!
Yeah, let's.
Better now than never.
Hey, why don't you add a little pep in your step?
Well, I would if there was anything to be peppy about.
Into position, guys. Light, camera, and...
Just act like you want to be here, Jamesy.
Fine. No promises.
There you are. Where the heck did you go?
Oh, you missed me? And you actually noticed I was gone? I'm so proud of you.
Glow.
You want to be salty at me after I did your job for you? Is this the, oh thanks, Glow, for doing my job, I get? Pfft, thanks.
What are you talking about? Oh, you found Taylor. Well, thanks, Glow, I guess. Now, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. God, it burns.
Well, you deserved it. And if you wanted to hurt more, I think it would be a good idea to shut up.
That fight was unnecessary.
No one asked you, Riv.
Well, I was forced to watch it, so my opinion deserves to be heard.
Hey guys, last one to the pack has to help the elders find herbs.
And that's not going to be me.
Why does it have to be a race?
Then you help the elders.
Where are we going, Daddy?
We're going to my home pack, sweetie.
How come we couldn't stay in Mommy's pack?
I don't know the alpha, Evie. None of the packmates would know to trust me or not. And besides, I bet your mother told them a bunch of stories about me already. So I'd rather stay in my pack where everyone knows me. And you can make some new friends. Don't you want that?
Yeah! I'll finally have someone to play with.
That's the spirit, Evie. And speaking of my hometown, here we are. I wonder where everyone is at Mr. Condor's den. Maybe a meeting? Heck, why would it be a meeting? I wonder what's going on. I'll have to ask Glow for the details later. Crap, it's Dad. He can't see me, especially with Evelyn with me. Maybe I can...
Can I go exploring? Please? I promise I'll be...
Evelyn! Shh! Daddy's thinking. Maybe later, okay, Evie? Now I'm sorry, but we gotta walk a bit more, okay?
Why?
We're going to pass in the pack so we can go into my den.
Carry me then.
Nice try, kiddo. You got some strong legs. Let's go.
Onwards!
I made it first. So suck it, Shell.
No, I did. So you suck it.
I'm not last, nor am I first, so I don't really care.
Wait, where's Glow and Tay?
Who cares? We're not the last ones. Glow should have kept her mouth shut, instead of betting on these kinds of things.
I only said it because if we didn't move faster, we would have been late. Besides, helping the elders find herbs is fun. They always tell interesting stories.
Interesting until they start asking you those personal questions.
Which I don't mind answering. I have no secrets to keep anyways.
Besides, it's nice to leave the actual pack once in a while. You know, you get some space away from everybody. Oh, hey, Travis.
Glad to see you guys made it on time. Hey, Glow. Let me guess, you couldn't find your brother.
Wow, how could you guess? We can also give him more than a long lecture if you want.
Well, thanks, you all. Time to get into your seats.
Ooh, fun.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming to this meeting, and yes I know, I'm sorry for the short inconvenience, but this couldn't wait. As you all know, life became more easier as the humans somehow disappeared. Packs became together and made rules for each other so things would become more peaceful. We have lived by these rules without anyone breaking it for the past 4 years. Until days ago, a wolf from a third party came into the territory with a statement. They told the hunting parties that their alpha demanded to search our pack for someone. The group reported back to me, and I talked to this dog myself, refusing their demand. Then after that, this dog said if I don't allow what they want, they will start a war. Now what this means for all of you, you are not only my pack mates, you're brothers and sisters. I refuse to see my family slaughtered and harmed. Consider this your last day. As of tomorrow, we are going back into time. We will have healers, spies, border pack patrols, and of course fighters. We've already made up our mind about who is leading which group.
Oh, yay!
And so will River.
Guess I'm with you.
Aw, don't worry, we got this.
Taylor will be the leader of the spies unit. Raph and my son Oakley will be in charge of the patrol unit. And Shelby will be in charge of the fighting unit. We hope you all will go along with these changes and understand that we are doing this for all of our safety. Now enjoy the rest of your day. In the morning, we expect everyone to pick a group they think they fit best in and start the training.
You're back early. I'm guessing the message went through successfully.
What are you doing here?
Does it really matter? Now just answer Azil's question. Did the message get through?
Yes. Of course the message went through. Heck, I've heard they already have a meeting about it.
Well, I guess things are starting to get pretty interesting.
Indeed it is. Well, let's go tell our wonderful Alpha the wonderful news.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm the one carrying the actual news, but yes, let's.
Come down to the Black Sea, swimming with me, oh. Go down with me, fall with me, let's make it worth it, oh. 1,000 nights have passed. Change doesn't happen overnight. Not visible at first. It's important to hold on, hold on. Ooh, inject your advice to me. Ooh, incinerate our shackles.